Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dorm Daddies Digital Network.
Yes, sir.
We're getting ready for yet another game for the Dorm Daddies, the championship game for the AAA guys.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be the Omega Chi Panthers versus the Dorm Daddies.
Dorm Daddies!
We'll be right back. I'm still recording.
Yeah, Riley.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, with about 4.5 minutes left till tip-off, we're looking at a wonderful, wonderful game in store. We've got two powerhouses of teams facing off for the championship.
We have the best versus the best.
We're going to read you off the rosters for tonight, the lineups. For the Omega Chi Panthers, we've got DJ Jackson, Noah Johnson, Avery Thrasher, John Moore, Chris Goodrich, Nash Heedy, Drew Fortson, Jack Smith, and Braden Moore, and Coach Alex Rush. Hayden, what are we going to have to see out of Omega Chi tonight if they want to beat the Dorm Daddies?
Hunter, you know, as we're sitting here courtside, and I'm watching the teams warm up, we know the star player for, the star player for the Panthers is DJ Jackson. We're gonna need him to have a stellar game. Need him to be able to score, you know, rebound, get the assist, do all that he does for this team. That's very important to this game. Noah Johnson also. If Noah Johnson can connect on his
injury as well.
Yep. If Noah Johnson can connect on his shots, John Moore gets the boards. Braden Moore, if he can shoot, if it all comes together, I don't see how they can lose this game.
Yeah, exactly. I could very well see them putting up 80 points tonight, if not more. The thing with the Omega Chi Panthers, I will say, DJ Jackson, he's actually a D1 basketball player.
He is.
D1 hooper.
A lot of people don't know that he is actually a D1 basketball player. He played for Southern Illinois. So that's something to look out for tonight. But he's definitely got the experience. He's got the prowess. He's definitely the best player on the floor right now.
The Omega Chi Panthers, they are kind of foul heavy. They are a foul heavy team.
They play aggressively.
It is kind of difficult for them. Let's move over as we see.
You know, I do want to say one more thing about the Omega Chi Panthers. John Moore.
I thought Sam was about to dunk it there.
John Moore
with the dunk.
John Moore used to play for the FHU basketball team. He was also a D1 player, except this NAIA, which that could be very easily compared to very many D3, maybe even D2 NCAA schools. But now, moving over to the Dorm Daddies.
I'm about to go shoot this mug.
He's about to go shoot that mug.
And he airballed. Now, I don't know if you look at, I think we can say here.
It's okay, Hayden. We didn't get the film on that.
Nothing but that.
So, moving on to the Dorm Daddies.
As you can see Noah right now. He has got the hair. He has got the hair in the John Morant style, so we know he is ready to play.
Noah's got the John Morant hair. It's a parade inside his city.
Moving on to the Dorm Daddies. We've got, here's Spoons.
Make sure the world sees it.
FHU intramural champion.
Talk to Cam Curtis for this film.
Oh, Cam? Hey, Cam. Dunk for me.
Cam Curtis is the owner of all film.
Get you a matching set tonight, okay?
Yes, sir, Cam.
We're gonna look at the Dorm Daddies roster now. We've got Cam Curtis. We got Sam Powell. And Sam Powell, man, he's been hot.
Sam.
He had 27 points last game. We got Cade Berkey, Cade Thompson. It's very easy to get those two mixed up. Just kidding, it's not. We've got Riley Weller, Joseph Green, Dylan Blackwell, and of course, Coach Riley McLaren. And Riley is a player for the Freed Hardeman basketball team. He's right over here. He's actually on the Omega Chi side.
There he is.
It's a little confusing to us, but Hayden, what do the Dorm Daddies need to do in order to win tonight?
You know, as we saw last game, the Dorm Daddies had a very strong offensive bout, if you will.
They had a very good offensive game.
They had a very good offensive game, but their defense was lacking in some areas. They let Uzma Kappa aka Luz Macappa, get some shots that they just did not really deserve, in my opinion. So if they can keep up their defense, stop the big man, then I think they can pull out with the dub.
I think
I'm not worried about their offense at all.
I'm looking at the size of both these teams.
Sam
I don't
Powell
see anyone that's big enough to stop DJ.
It's the game of the century,
Sam Powell
boys.
and DJ Jackson
Game of the
matchup
century.
is definitely going to be one for the ages.
It is.
I think that's going to be the biggest aspect of this game.
DJ is going to
the only-
misuse that boy. I don't care how tall he is.
The only problem is if Sam is guarding DJ, who's going to guard John Moore? I mean, you just look at John Moore, he's the tallest one on this floor. Are they going to put Cam Curtis on
they
John?
have to. They can't put Joseph Green on him. Or
We're going to have to see a big defensive game out of Sam Powell and Cam Curtis.
The real question is, where did we get these nifty steals from?
I don't think we're worried about that right now.
Yeah, I am
As the
worried.
teams
What
are...
really did they have to rob?
As the teams are praying it up, let's talk about something real quick. So the Dorm Daddies, our obvious #1 seed, our Omega Chi Panthers, they're number 2 seed. We all expected this matchup. They're 3 seeds. Sorry.
Now the number 2 seed.
We're all expecting this matchup, but the Dorm Daddies are #1 in most categories. They're #1 in assists, #1 in rebounds, #1 in steals, blocks, 3-point
Pretty
field
much
goal
everything you
percentage.
can imagine.
The only thing they're not leading in is regular field goal percentage. That's the only thing. And Omega Chi is leading in field goal percentage. So you might be asking, Hunter, how are the Dorm Daddies leading in all these stats? And to be honest with you, they're the only ones that take their stats. That's why. But we're looking to see a great game. We're going to see a great game.
This is a definite mismatch of rosters.
And Omega Chi wins the tip-off. DJ Jackson with the quick 3, and it does not go.
Was it an air ball?
I was killing that.
Who won the tip?
I have no idea. Oh,
President Moore?
Oh, Mega Chi did because
We have the tallest players. We better have won that too.
Joseph Green, they're confused. And it's hard to see with Michael Scott in the way. Michael.
And
He is very
the tip pass by Braden Moore goes out of bounds. Or Avery Thrasher, I'm sorry.
Cam Curtis with a good layup.
He made it look so
Cam
easy,
out here
guys.
actually trying, bro. You go, man.
Make it look so easy. A little miscommunication.
Little miscommunication there. They get the ball.
Pass inside to John.
They're playing
Smith,
tough
pass
D.
inside.
They're playing tough
Throws
D.
it out of bounds.
This is the Dorm Days that we're used to.
And that was a tip pass. That's a good play by the Dorm Daddies. Slow him down.
They get it into John Moore.
John Moore.
John Moore looking for Braden. Braden looking at the 3. Knocks it. Can't get it in.
Braden Moore cannot get
Dribbling
through the
down the
ball.
court, looking for a man pass. Does a move, tries to get in the
No.
paint, throws it up. Out of,
Hunter, last game we didn't see Joseph Green. Last game we didn't see Joseph Green in the lineup. What do you think about that? In the starting lineup.
That was definitely a confusing choice for me personally.
seems like they could have been
Joseph
saving
Green. Joseph Green has the IQ. He has the
Well over the
Bad
ball.
pass on the Dorm
Bad
Daddies.
pass.
bad pass leads to an
They
Omega
are,
Chi.
both teams are playing a little
Almost
sloppy right now.
Almost lost the
reset.
Pass into
Thrasher
DJ and over to Brady with a nice left-hand layup.
It
What
looks
is-
like
what
both
is-
teams are
what
playing a
is
little
Avery's
sloppy
last
right
name?
now.
Thrasher.
Just a little
Yes.
bit sloppy.
Kate Thompson with the nice
Kate
shot.
Thompson with a nice jumper, smooth. What do you think about Noah Johnson not being in the starting lineup?
He told me
It's a questionable
all the
call.
time
He
that
is
he was
injured
hurt.
right now. But
Braden
I
Moore
told-
tries to get it to John, gets it back. Braden with the lay, tough
and
layup,
just
just
misses.
missing.
I told Cam Curtis I was going to keep stats, but it was too much to handle. So, I'm sorry, Cam.
Cam Curtis with
But
the
the
3
nice
ball.
the
Noah
nice
Johnson
three.
said beforehand he
That's
was
5
hurt and he
points for
chose
Cam
to come
Curtis
off the
already.
bench.
Omega Chi's going to have to score. They cannot get down against this Dorm
We
Daddies
just
team.
got word.
Blow them out of the water if they stay down.
We just got word that Noah Johnson chose to come off the bench because he just came off the injury. Thrasher with the ball. The drive in, can't see.
And a good mid-range shot.
Mid-range shot.
Now, Omega Chi, they're going to have to keep putting points up on the board against the Storm
Thompson
Daddies
bringing
team.
the ball up.
It can't get sporadic like it has in some games. They've got to be consistent with putting the ball in the basket.
Joseph Green.
Broken.
Joseph Green loves that little hesitation move.
He
The
just
Dorm Daddies just have
discombobulated
talent.
this man.
The Dorm Daddies have talent.
The Dorm Daddies
actually, they have the defense, they have the offense. Their offense is definitely the highlight of the game, but man, this Dorm Daddies team can light up when they're on offense.
And speaking of lighting up, they are up by 7 early on in this one.
And there's a foul by Sam Powell early
DJ looks
on.
kind of mad. We'll see if he can use that anger.
Seems like Omega Kai's defense has been a little bit too lackadaisical. They're going to have to step that up if they want to win this game.
And they need to step up their offense.
Dorm Daddies more. Everything they need to do, offense and defense.
Dorm Daddies just look, or Omega Kai just looks careless with the ball right now. They're just all over the place. They just hit the ref in the head with the ball. And I mean,
Hit themselves and then hit the
or the Dorm Daddies hitting themselves and then hit the ref. But either way,
They're
this
playing
is
wombat
just,
ball with each other.
they need to do better with ball security. Also, I want to talk about Cade Berkey for a second here. No, Cade, he's the shortest one on
And
the floor.
real quick, Sam Powell, he takes the inbound. And they get the steal, but they couldn't get that layup
I
right
don't know
there.
about you, but the Dorm Daddies
Get the ball
look
over to
in sync,
Thompson.
and Omega Kai
Sam
does not
Powell.
look in sync.
And
With
a
the
good
three.
Very beautiful three.
It looks like to me that the Omega Kai does not look together tonight. Dorm Daddies right now are in unison. They're playing great. They're
Noah
talking
with the
to each
drive
other.
by himself and a nice mid-range floater.
Green controlling the floor.
Let me see what we're doing. Ain't no way I'd eat McDonald's cookies.
Joseph Green with the ball. Trying to sauce up Noah. He's looking for a pass. There it is. And
Thompson
Cade with the Brixton ball three. Avery brings the ball up. And the three. And he strokes it. Absolutely nails it. That's 5 points already for Avery Jackson.
12-7. Weller with the ball. Cam Gertis.
Curtis looks for the three, goes for the drive. And it gets blocked by John, with which Cam decides to pass
Cam
it
got
out.
a little bit too cocky with that, knowing he can't make that move on John.
DJ with the
John
mid-range,
blocked that out the
and it
world.
rattles in and out.
DJ has to be on for Omega Kai to do well.
Sam with the deep three. And that was a questionable
deep.
shot. But Cam Curtis comes up with the rebound. Let's see what he does here. The no-look pass out to Cade Thompson. And he drills it. Cade with 5 points as well. Cade, Sam, and Cam Curtis are just working together beautifully. We're going to see if we can get some action from Riley Weller as well later in this game.
Speaking of action from Riley's, let's see what the Dorm Daddies coach, Riley McLaren, has in store for this next possession.
And that's a brick off the side of the rim, but they get the board back. He was looking at a three and the step back, but he passed over to Avery.
Thrasher
And
with
he
the
just
bad
misses.
bounce. DJ
And-
tries to get the board, and they get the board.
And the floater just goes out. That was phenomenal defense by Riley
It
Weller.
looks like DJ's shot is not on right now.
And Riley tremendously undersized, but
Dorm Daddies.
man, is he making a difference in this one.
Thompson over to Weller. Weller over to Green. Green with the ball. He tries that little fake out move. It
That
didn't
might
work
have been
this
out
time.
of
Sam Powell with
hits
the air
is that
ball.
Russell Westbrook? And goes
Joseph
to the pass to the
Green.
side.
Joseph Green at the three-point line. Joseph
he does
looking
not
a
want to
little
give this ball
careless.
up.
Jackson with the rebound.
Joseph probably needs to look for a pass right there.
DJ needs to turn up right now for Omega Kai. He needs to give him a start.
DJ goes for the drive,
Looked like
and
a
he
foul.
gets stripped. He thought he got fouled, but we're staying here.
We are staying here because he did get fouled.
No, there was no foul. There was no foul.
DJ's kind of
Maybe just.
walking a little funky. If you can see that right now. He's definitely been affected by something.
And there's the push by Sam Powell.
But they call that.
Oh, they're calling no. They called it no call.
Michael, I'm not sure about that one.
He didn't call that.
And Dylan Blackwell with the easy floater just rattles in and out.
Ball
And
don't
Cam
lie,
Curtis
folks.
went for the
Ball don't
no
lie.
or for the putback dunk, and just barely missed.
Thrasher with the
We're
ball.
looking
Pass
for
it out
something
to Johnson.
explosive from Cam Curtis.
Johnson
He says-
over to Moore.
You know, I was talking to Cam Curtis before the game, and he said he feels a little bit more bouncy on this court. Let's see what happens. And we just saw a foul.
Moore got fouled.
I don't know about you guys, but aren't you seeing that the Dorm Days just look like they want the game more?
And the pull-up from DJ just goes short.
Hunter,
What were you saying?
Hunter, would you agree that the Dorm Days look like they want this game more?
Yeah, early
At
on,
this
yeah.
moment in time, yeah. 15-8, 7-point
definitely
lead for
bringing
the
it on
daddies of the
offense.
dorms. For the daddy of the dorms.
Daddy himself, Cam.
Daddy himself, Cam Curtis. Number 1. He's number 1 because
Look at
he's
those
him.
shoes. There was a poll.
Berkey with the ball and the 3 ball.
And it
It's
just
off.
falls short.
There was a
That's
poll
not a
about
bad
what
shot
shoes
from
he
Cade
should wear
Berkey, though.
tonight,
Not a
and,
bad shot.
Didn't matter what we said.
Cade is one of
he
the
wore his
hardest
own
working
shoes
players on
tonight.
this team, bro. His defense and his ability to just be everywhere all at once, he gets on your nerves. It's a defensive assignment
Yeah,
you do
Noah.
not want to be against.
That's why even though he's 5'6", he makes all the difference on the floor. And
We'll give him 5'8".
Cam Curtis brings him up, or brings the ball
Speaking
up.
of, he
Pass to
just-
Sam, and that might have been a travel. That was such a
Speaking
good call.
of, Cade Berkey was just responsible for that defensive stop. Thrasher with the ball.
Cam Curtis went for the 3 and missed right there. That's not a bad shot for Cam though.
Thrasher just got me on that one.
And I believe
Sam Powell
They're just
still
playing really sloppy.
goes for the dunk. They're
and
gonna call
off
it.
the mark.
They're gonna call it on the floor.
Megan Kai is playing really sloppy right now.
Omega Kai is playing very sloppy.
They're playing as sloppy as my camera work right now.
That might have been a good foul.
But the
Maybe
dorm,
even sloppy.
But they got to work on these passes.
but the dorm daddies are playing as well as our commentating skills.
They're playing like the #1 team.
And Cam Curtis looks for the pull-up. Probably should have went for it there. But he goes for the drive and the step.
Out to Berkey. Berkey with the
man.
three.
He said, top of the key.
Look at Berkey over there. So
You know, this
inspirational.
ball movement by the Dorm Daddies may be too much for Omega Kai to handle.
John Moore with the ball. He gets the pass.
And he gets stripped. And they call a foul.
Dorm
on Cade
daddy
Berkey.
ball.
This has been the problem the whole
Omega
game.
Kai is
Can
not like
Omega
these
Kai
guys.
play as a team? If they cannot play as a team, they're never going to be able to beat the Dorm Daddies. The Dorm Daddies just have too much chemistry, and they're going to work together. And if the Omega Kai team can't stop it, it's going to be an embarrassing game.
It's
You know,
8.
these Dorm Daddies, this young core has played together for
And Noah Johnson
most
with
of
the
their
layup.
college careers. We're going to see what they can do.
Yeah,
for
the
rest
dorm
of the night.
daddies, they all have like, they all live relatively close.
Sam Powell goes for
together.
deep 3.
Work together,
and it
sleep
goes
together.
down.
Well, I don't know about. They
I
may
don't know.
not. They may not
Somebody needs to
sleep
tell
in the
Sam
same
Powell to
bed.
give up those Damian Lillard shots.
I didn't
bro.
say
That's
it.
not going to happen.
But
Maybe
Sam
not
Powell
right now.
needs to get in the
Save it
post.
for the second half.
It's now 18-11, 7-point lead,
They
favor
really
of the
need
dorm
DJ
daddies.
up right now. DJ needs to do his thing. He is the fire of this team. When he's on, the team is on.
DJ gets a brick shot, just short.
DJ
They
needs
are
to
just
start
lost
lighting
out
up
there.
soon.
Easy
Joseph
layup.
Green with an easy layup.
That is
And the
too-
foul.
That is
The bad
too
foul.
easy. What is Omega Kai doing? This is not the team I'm used to seeing.
That's a good question. I mean, Omega Kai is usually so much better than this.
We will get answers to these at halftime.
They get a pass up to John Moore. John Moore gets positioning, misses.
DJ.
DJ gets the rebound, but he missed on that one. Sam Powell with the rebound. Sam Powell with the yam. That's why they call him Yam Jam Sam.
Sam Powell actually did carry that ball, but there was no call by
That
Michael
was
Scott.
definitely a carry. We all saw it. That's why nobody
That's why
reacted to
Michael
it.
Scott needs to stop repping. But
How many
Sam
years,
Powell gets
how
the
many
easy
years
dub.
do you think that Michael Scott has been repping?
You're doing great, Mike.
How many
No,
years?
he's not.
Deep.
I only said that because Michael Scott is right in front of me. Hopefully this doesn't get released.
It will be. That's why
This
I'm
doesn't get released, I'm going to say a lot more.
And Thrasher with the pass in to Johnson. Johnson
And
with
a
the
good
with the
left-hand
hook
floater.
shot.
It looks like Johnson is in the time right now.
And the timeout.
And we got a timeout by the Dorm Daddies. You know, as we're going on break here, let's hear a quick word from our sponsors. Tennessee Children's Home, making daddies and sons all the time.
Wiggly Wiggly. We'll put the wiggly in your intestines.
Thank you for sponsoring the Dorm Daddies Digital Network.
The Wigglies in your
And
Daddies
the
is
Dorm Daddies have
It is.
a
9-point lead with 7:30 left.
7:30 left. And we need to watch those foul numbers because those can get pretty high for both of these teams.
For Omega Chi to get back in this,
We're in the Lions Den.
They need to work together as a team.
We got the main floor tonight. This main floor provides a little bit of added pressure for both teams here. Let's see how they
Some
play
would say this is the biggest game that's happened on this floor all year.
Some would not
Because
say
of
I
Sam
don't
Powell.
think some would say that because
I
we
would say the
definitely
Omega
had
Chi
NAIA.
Yeah.
We definitely had NAIA basketball played here in the first and second
We
round.
made it to the Sweet 16.
But we're gonna move back there. We're gonna move past
Great
that.
games coming. And proud.
And Riley Weller's going to pass it in to probably Joseph Green. No, Joseph Green's going to pass it in to Riley Weller.
Wow, which one is it?
Playing with us.
They're messing with
How y'all doing that, Dorm Daddy?
Oh, Geraldo seems visibly upset with someone. And Riley Weller with a nice reverse layup over Noah Johnson. Wow. And they go for the press.
Let's see
That
that.
may not have been the best decision.
DJ
goes for the
DJ is
drive,
bad. DJ
and
is
it's backing
bad.
down the smaller Cam Curtis. And he gets fouled on the layup.
DJ is furious. You can see the anger in his eyes.
Actually, I can't see the anger in his eyes. I can't see his eyes.
I can see his number 11.
Michael Scott is in the way.
And Riley is currently telling Michael Scott how to rep. Because we all know he doesn't know how.
Johnson with the lay.
And that's not a bad shot for him. But DJ with the putback.
There we go.
Those are his first points of the game, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
And
25-17, 8-point shot. 8-point lead
They
for the
need to
Dorm.
find their man. The Mega Chi looks like they are lost on whose man
Ooh,
they're targeting.
a great pass by Cade Berkey.
Riley Weller with the tough layup and the foul.
Through the contact.
Going to be 28-17.
Man, what a pass by Cade Berkey right there.
This is a well-oiled machine,
let's
man.
see if
I do
John
not know
Moran
what
can
the
do
Omega Chi
something.
team is going to be able to do.
This
They
is-
got to make something happen quick.
This is why Cade Berkey is such an essential part to a team. He may be small in
the
stature,
three.
but he is big and
Oh, it
hard.
rattles in and out, and John Moore could not get the layup.
Isn't that right,
Could
fellas?
not get the rebound.
Cade Berkey may be small in stature, but he is big and hard.
That's
That's what I've
people
been
in the
trying.
heart and on
That's
the
what I've
court.
been trying to say this whole time. Me and Sean as well. Ladies and gentlemen, next year, myself, Hayden, and Sean will hopefully be able to commentate some Lions Digital Network basketball games. But we're gonna see what happens with that. We'll let you know. Stay tuned. But Cade Thompson has the ball.
Cade has the hot hand right now. He is thinking about it, but he didn't.
And
Foul
Sam
with the
Powell,
ball.
He's probably going to look for a three, but he goes for the drive. And
Tough
not a
line.
bad
He gets
layup,
the foul.
but there's a lot of contact. So they're going to add on a point to the Dorm Daddy score. That's going to increase their lead to 12. With 5.5 minutes left, we're going to see what the Omega Chi Panthers can do before time expires.
They're going to have to get Braden back into this game, man. His
I have not
IQ on the
seen him.
court cannot be
Cam Curtis
misunderstood or
with
disrespected.
the air.
They're going to have to put him back in this game, man.
Cam Curtis with the good move, but it gets tipped by Dom Moore.
DJ Jackson with the
layup.
lay and the foul.
This is the DJ Jackson we know. This is a
What I'm
good start
saying.
for DJ
Sam Powell is
Jackson.
going to have to up his defense for DJ Jackson.
It is
DJ
now
is a
only an
2-1
eight.
basketball
It is now
player.
only an 8-point lead for the Dorm Daddies. With
DJ Jackson
just
has got
under
his touch.
5 left.
He has his touch.
Just like
He has
that,
found
he
it.
brought it to under a 10-point game.
This will be a
28-20.
game.
See what the boys
I
can
promise you, this will be a game.
Cam Curtis with the pass in to Joseph Green. And he's going to go ISO. And he goes for the charge. And the call is a charge. That was a very delayed call. I'm not sure. I think that was a block personally. I
thought that was a block.
didn't think he was set. And it
Well,
looked like he hit him with his back.
As we
But
know,
they're gonna
the
get
restricted
the
zone
charge.
does not mean anything.
Well, he
Good move
was
by
very
number 3.
outside of the zone.
Oh.
And Noah with the layup,
tough
and it
layup
just
gets-
comes
and
out.
another
But he gets the
charge.
foul call.
And the offensive
Oh, the
foul
offensive foul.
on
It's charge.
Johnson.
I don't know about that one, guys.
Both of those charge calls
Don't
could
know
have gone
about
the
that
other
one.
way.
Very questionable.
This is a fast-paced team.
Cam Curtis with the ball and
They
it
need to
Joseph
stop.
Green.
They
A
need to
nice
stop.
drive inside.
Joseph Green with the missed layup.
It just gets away
Johnson.
from him.
Johnson with the ball.
Look at
Layup.
And the Dorm Daddies lead is cut down to 6.
That's a
Noah
grown man
Johnson
layup right there.
That's a grown
has
man
the
play with
wheels.
the left
He
hand.
can blow by anyone. His
Weller
first
in
step
his
is
green.
different.
Green with the ball, working on those post moves, and it's stolen by Moore.
You know, Sam Powell was right up there with Noah for that layup, and it seemed like he didn't even care.
DJ
Jackson
with the floater. This is exactly what Omega Chi needed.
Making it a game. There's a 4-point lead with 3 minutes left.
And this is how a game can change. Omega Chi coming in with their chemistry, working together, being a well-oiled machine. This is what makes champions, and Omega Chi is looking like champions right now.
Omega Chi, the single-A girls for Omega Chi actually brought home the first intramural
DJ Jackson with the
We're
ball.
gonna see if this Omega Chi
DJ Jackson pulls up from range, and he drills the mid-range.
I told DJ Jackson before this game, I need 40 from you, and he took that personally.
It's now 28-26 favor of the Dorm Daddies. This game has been cut down to 2. Dorm Daddies with their biggest lead being 12.
Did you see how fast they came? Did you see how fast they came down?
I actually blinked, and Omega Chi had scored 8 points.
Joseph Green
Put on
went
the
for the
wheels.
layup, and Noah
Johnson ties the game. He ties the game with the layup. And there's a timeout
Noah Johnson.
for the Dorm
The
Daddies.
concentration at the rim is just impeccable.
Let me
like
say
that.
this: when Noah Johnson starts
And
running,
just like
he is
that,
hard to stop.
within 2.5 minutes, Omega Chi has shrunk a 12-point lead down to a no-point lead.
Hunter, am I right to say when Noah starts running, he's not?
When
gonna
Noah
stop.
starts running, Noah is actually an NAIA runner for Freed Hardeman. So it makes sense that he outruns everyone on the floor.
And he
That's
is
why he's so
showing it
good at
tonight.
defense, so good at offense, and runs the fast break properly.
When he started this game, he said, "Ka-chow."
He said, "Good job." No, it's very impressive to see what Noah has done so far to help Omega Chi regain some ground in this game. But now, as we've entered this,
It's absolutely incredible how Omega Chi has been the team that they have for the past 2.5 minutes. If they were to do that the entire game, it wouldn't be close at all.
let's hear a quick word from our sponsors. Whopper, 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 and we're back.
Michael, how do you feel about the game so far?
That's right.
We
He
like
is
to
so
see it.
enthusiastic. What would make
Michael,
it so
right hand for OX, left hand for Dorm Daddies.
I don't think I want to see that.
I don't think you heard that.
Riley Weber brings the ball up for the Dorm Daddies. Weller.
Well, it was a simple give and go.
And a nice layup.
That was a
He
simple
was
give and
too
go.
fast for John Moore.
Straight in there.
Even though John Moore has a long reach, he could not outrun
Noah Johnson
Riley.
with the ball.
He's showing him a real.
We've already talked about Noah Johnson. He hasn't been turning up today. As we said, he has that John Morant hairstyle. Parade inside my city, yeah.
And John Moore gets the foul, draws the foul.
They have Braden Moore back in the game. Johnson earlier, they need him for his IQ.
And they pass into Noah. He goes for the layup. And it's
Noah
good.
Johnson is taking over Omega Chi with a
That's got to
1-point
be at
lead.
least 12 points for Noah Johnson.
They just took the lead. Let's see if the Dorm Daddies can answer back with one of their own.
Cade Berkey with the ball. Pass into Cam Curtis.
They thought about another
They
give
go
and
for the give and go.
It's now 30-31. This is the first time we've seen it in
The
favor
three-pointer by Riley
of
Weber
Omega Chi.
is just right.
DJ
Jackson brings the ball up.
That is
I
a
believe he's
mismatch
going
right
to go
now.
to John Moore on this ball. Actually,
mismatch.
Cade Berkey is guarding him. Oh, I'm kind of surprised he took the three
Goes up
there.
to three,
With such
missed
the
it.
undersized matchup. And Noah Johnson and Riley Weller were fighting for that board.
Sam Powell.
Goes in with the left-hand layup, and it's good.
Thought he was going to dunk that one, but
He probably should have.
not all of us have bounce like me. Braden Moore up to DJ Jackson.
DJ with the spin and the lay.
DJ with the foul.
He gets fouled.
And there's 46 seconds, 45, 44.
Cam Curtis, I believe he has 3 fouls
It's
now.
32,
You
30,
gotta watch that.
32 all, 32 all. DJ Jackson gets the inbound. DJ over to John. John!
Impressive layup by
With
John
a
Moore.
tough play! 34-32 Omega Chi.
Dorm Daddies are gonna have to step up if they want to stay in this game right
Let's see
here.
what it Johnson.
Let's see what they can do with the last 17
There's 17
seconds
seconds left. Let's see if they can score here. Riley,
If they score, this
Riley,
will be huge for their
Riley
momentum going
McLaren.
on.
Riley McLaren, he's been a good coach for the Dorm Daddies so far. Let's see what
like
he can
Alex
do.
Rush has been better.
Riley Weller over to Blackwell.
Air ball.
Blackwell with his first attempt of the game is an air ball. And Braden Moore throws up a desperation shot.
Right there. 3.
Mr. Lane, can I borrow you for a minute of your time? We saw as Omega Chi, they started off a little bit rough.
Yes.
But they came back. They tied and then they took the lead the last couple of seconds left. How do you feel about their performance so far?
You know, I feel like their performance so far has been, you know, pretty good. Like you said, got off to a slow start, which, you know, eventually they got some stops on defense. You know, they got going to offense a little bit, and now they're up 2 at the half.
Yep. And Noah, he's coming off injury, but he's really making an impact.
Oh, he really is. You know, we were kind of worried about his ankle, about how that was going to work out, you know, but he's so far so good.
He's doing it.
How are you
He's
gonna
doing
handle
it.
the fans when they do you? How are you gonna handle that?
The fans?
Yeah, we saw you were having a little words with the. We see the team over there, so it's probably nothing. But
yeah, you know, I think they just forget that, you know, I could throw them out the game.
oh yeah, yeah, you could. We might have to see that today.
Might have to see
These
it.
championships get crazy.
Yep.
Thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
We're gonna give it a second for the teams to finish their huddle.
Let's see if we can get one of the coaches.
Let's talk to Noah. Let's have an interview with Noah. Let's go Noah.
No.
Let's interview Noah.
No. He's in the zone.
He's in the zone.
He's in the zone.
Let's go back.
All right. They're 2 in the zone. We can't get them right now.
Who are you guys rooting for?
You know, I love the Dorm Daddies and the enthusiasm they have for intramural sports. Excuse me. But the Omega Chi Panthers, man, that's my home club.
That is mine. That is also Hunter's.
This is your commentating crew. Caleb said he wanted to be on the Dorm Daddies next year. We see as the teams get ready to start a new half.
Let's do that. Oh. I thought it was
And the Dorm Daddies and Panthers are about to get back into action.
Again, Michael Scott.
We got 20 more minutes, 2-point lead by the Omega Chi Panthers.
Let's see their game plan in the second half. Both need to
Now, Hunter, what do you think that the Dorm Daddies need to improve on?
Well, we saw their offense was doing really well early on, and it's still doing pretty good. Sam Powell with the 3 and drains it. That increased their lead to 1. I think.
Yeah, that was not good. That was not
The
good.
Dorm Daddies just need to stay poised on defense.
It is.
And
That'll be
that'll secure the victory.
DJ Jackson, tough lay, just off the mark. Just agreeing with the rebound. Taking it up the floor. He gets it over to Powell. Powell with another 3.
That's 6 points out of the gate. The first 30 seconds of the
Sam Powell does not seem phased by the D. Let's see what Noah.
It's a 4-point lead for the Dorm Daddies. Let's see what Omega Chi has in store here.
Thrasher with the ball, 3 ball.
And he
And it's
drills it.
Anything you can do.
38-37, favor the Dorm Daddies.
They're going to
1
have to
point
guard
lead.
Sam from the 3-point line. They cannot let him have a good
19
look.
minutes left to this short but rather long game.
They're going to have to guard Sam from the volleyball line.
And Sam draws the foul. Are they going to call it on the shot?
Riley definitely thinks so. I see a little biasness in that though.
And they've called in on the shot. That's 2 points
We
for
have
the Dorm Daddies.
some vocalization from the fans. They were not happy with that call.
Well, the fans don't make the calls, do they?
Neither do the commentators.
They will turn the game though.
Apparently not.
And Cade Thompson with the ball. Over to Weller.
Noah's playing it stellar.
And
Noah.
Noah is putting the clamps on right now. And the bad pass off Noah's foot, I believe. And it'll still be with the Dorm Daddies. Staying here.
He is on him like glue.
On him like glue. On him like
Right.
white on rice.
And as we said earlier, Noah Johnson is an NAI sprinter. So that explains why he's able to run so fast and stay on defense.
Green with the the mid-range, and he gets it off the mark.
I think you forget, Hunter.
Thrasher with the ball. DJ with the lay.
We were expecting a dunk.
DJ's knees were not ready for that one, folks.
DJ's too old to be dunking.
I think
It's now
he was surprised to find
40-39
himself that
favor
open.
the Dorm Daddies.
Let's not
And
forget.
Joseph Green with the ball.
With the
I don't know if you guys
impressive
know this, but Cade Thompson and Cade Berkey also run track.
And Joseph Green, he needs to start passing the ball more. He's looking a little too selfish right now. He needs to start
Trying
playing
to get in his rhythm, and it's just not working right now.
Noah Johnson
with the
Yeah,
three.
Oh,
Rattles in and
Just
out.
off.
Sam Powell bringing up the ball. And he's probably going to go for the three here. He does. And he almost drilled it. He just came up a little short.
Thrasher with the ball. Bringing it up the floor for the
they're gonna try to
DJ is
find
wanting the
John
ball.
Moore
He
here.
is wanting the ball back.
John Moore really needs to get in this groove.
What is his
Avery
name over
Thrasher.
there? Hunter? What is his name? Smith?
I believe it's
Riley
Noah,
Weller
but I could be
missed
mistaken.
the three. Sam gets the rebound.
Noah Smith and Noah Johnson?
No, Jack Smith. Sorry.
Jack Smith. Okay.
Riley Weller.
Riley Weller with the three ball. 43-39. Favor the Dorm Daddies.
I
We're
believe.
seeing a great offensive show straight out of the half from the Dorm Daddies.
If it was me out there,
All this
I would
shooting,
say
Omega
Riley
Chi
Weller.
is still only down by 4.
Noah Johnson
have to
thinking
make
about what he
something
should do. Put some
Noah
moves on him.
Johnson trying to get this lead.
Pass.
Barely.
Noah Johnson trying to get the lead down. Going well. Going well. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good. Dorm Daddies with the ball. Cam
Looks like
Curtis.
they are running a play.
Cam Curtis trying to figure out where he's going to go with it.
They have too many people on one side, but he is calling for an ISO, it looks like, but does not want to do it.
Cam Curtis
That
looks
is an
like
ISO.
he looks like he's looking for a dunk.
And Joseph Green.
They call the
that's an easy
travel.
layup.
It was
And they
clearly
call
a
it for a
travel.
travel.
My man trying to travel somewhere for spring break.
That
bro. I don't
wasn't
know
a
what he
travel.
was
That
thinking
was
there.
a dream.
Hey, Joseph Green, we don't go home and
DJ Jackson.
we still have another day
He
here.
just takes that lane. John Moore with the bucket. 43-41, favor Dorm Daddies, 2-point game.
that,
Just
will,
like that, a layup will tie it.
that tells you what patience will do for you. Patience.
Cam
They
Curtis
cut
goes
that-
for the layup. That may not have been the smartest shot for Cam.
Put some
cut-
English on it, but it came back Spanish.
But
No mate.
but the Dorm Daddies are going to retain the ball.
And the Omega Chi Panthers continue to play with that force that they went into the second half with. Even though they're offensively struggling just a little bit, they're still showing lots of passion in this game. Avery Thrasher out to John Moore. John Moore over to DJ. DJ gets positioning, missed it, gets split back.
Cleans up his own mess.
It's clear that they're still calling DJ's number even after the rough first half.
Cam Curtis looks like he's calling for an ISO. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Maybe. Cam Curtis
for the
tries to
spin.
take John Moore
And the
pass it
three.
over to Blackwell. Blackwell with the three. 46-43, favor of Dorm Daddies.
Omega Chi is going to need to make some stuff happen here on offense. It's just going to be a back and forth battle all night long. Free ball by DJ.
DJ! Absolutely
35
drilled.
footer from DJ Jackson.
Cam Curtis with the ball. Cam Curtis calls over Blackwell. Blackwell with the ball. Does a little move, gives it back to Curtis. Curtis with behind the back pass.
Beautiful pass.
Weller with the 3, off the mark. Cade Berkey. Sam Powell with the 3 ball.
Sam Powell is lean. He's mean. He's number 20.
He's lean, he's mean. He just hit a 3.
Oh, what a fake.
Thrasher with the shot, off
Maybe
the
a foul
mark.
there.
Noah Johnson with the shot, missed it.
With the
DJ
with
gets
the
the
hustle,
rebound.
and the 3 and 1.
Oh!
Not go in. He was robbed.
Powell with the ball, bringing it up the floor.
Man.
They leaving him
Powell.
wide open.
And
he goes
just
in and out
missed
as well.
the 3. Jack
Could've been
Smith
fouled
with
on
the
that
rebound.
They're calling Omega Kai with the timeout.
We'll make a guy timeout. Fellas, what are we seeing from the Dorm Daddies?
A lot of threes and a lot of give and goes. That seems to be their go-to.
We're seeing some good shots though. They're making a lot of the shots that they're taking. They're playing pretty decent defense, especially on DJ Jackson, who we thought would put up a clinic today. But he just hasn't been getting off to a roll. Maybe he'll get some more going this half.
I don't know about
Dorm
you guys,
Daddies
but
are settling for 3 though. They're not going to be able to keep on shooting those shots. That well is going to run dry, and when it does, that's when the Omega Chi Panthers are going to have to take advantage of that moment.
I think
They're playing well as a team, but if they don't work on defense a little bit more, because they've toned that down too, it's going to be a completely different game. DJ's going to have to keep hitting shots, and they're going to have to get some more post work on John. If they don't do those things, John and DJ have to be the guys that make the difference for this game. And I'm still wanting Braden to come in this game. I don't know why they aren't putting him in. He is the difference maker too. He has a high IQ. He can make stuff happen. But no matter what happens,
I
they
think we
just have
can
to
all
play hard.
agree that that the Dorm Days are looking at Omega Chi's defense, and they are playing so high, they are looking for that back door.
And the Dorm Daddies, no disrespect to Joseph Green, he's a very great young ball player, but he was being a little selfish with the ball first half and the beginning of the second. And I believe now that he's out of the game and
Thrasher with the ball.
he's not getting the ball as much, they're able to produce more on offense.
Thrasher with the ball over to Moore. Moore back to DJ. DJ to Johnson. Johnson goes for 3. Moore with the leg.
I'm surprised John Moore didn't get the foul call there.
49-48.
This is a triple-A game. Contact is allowed.
49-48. Favor the Dorm
There was
Daddies. Sam
contact.
Powell.
And John
If
Moore
he takes
jumped
one
into
more
Sam
step,
Powell there.
okay. He almost traveled there.
Sam Powell controlling the floor.
What did I say?
cut. He
What did I
almost broke
say?
his ankles. Bird got his hand on the floor.
Hey, can I agree? What I said, they're looking for that back door, and they did.
They got that.
He
There
did
you
say
go.
that. DJ Jackson with the ball, bringing
Omega
up
Chi
the
needs to
floor.
stop playing so high.
Bet you he's about to pop this right here. Oh,
Nope. It's a.
They give
Moore.
DJ and John.
They're
What I
both
tell you?
looking for
and
a
there's
call.
no fouls anywhere.
51-50.
That's a
Favor Dorm
dynamic duo
Daddies.
right there. They're going to have to keep that up.
I'm
This
surprised
is
we
not
didn't
the
see a
We
NBA.
see
call.
Berkey with the ball, pulls up mid-range,
Pretty good mid-range.
Just
Cam Curtis
missed.
gets the rebound.
and he's blocked by
Moore
Moore.
He's gonna take up the wheels.
Noah with the mid-range, and he
And it's
drills it.
fly. 52-51, Omega Chi.
Johnson is putting us back in the
Just like
game.
that, the Panthers
Noah Johnson's
are
putting
running
on
away.
a clinic.
He looks like John Morant. He's playing like John Morant.
And Cam off the mark again.
Here he comes. Oh, he's slowing it down.
He has become ice cold.
He's slowing it down. Ooh.
DJ Jackson with the ball.
Kay Berkey thought about it.
Oh, DJ.
Oh, man.
Oh, he got it off.
Just off the foot.
Oh.
It was off the leg of
He
a Dorm
dove.
Daddy, and then he dove and went out of bounds.
John Moore, I believe he got that pass off before. Cam Curtis, if you could text me whenever you see that. I would like to know the answer to that.
Hey, looks like Cam Curtis is gone out right now. They put
Sam
Joseph
Powell.
Green. They put Joseph
Smaller
Green
lineup.
back in. This is not good for like high clubs.
Dorm Daddies, they're kind of small right now. Powell with the 3. It's all
said,
in mark.
Impressive board.
Like I said, that well is drying up from 3. The well is drying up. They got to shoot some different shots. man.
Noah Johnson with the
They
ball.
are double teaming him.
And he raises the line.
There might have been a push. I could not see because again, Michael Scott.
Berkey over to over to Thompson. Well,
That was a
Berkey
good
passed
strip.
Thompson. Berkey passes Thompson.
If he
Thompson
had got that
gets out.
through,
It's knocked out
John
of
Moore
bounds.
would have sent that packing.
That's gonna hit when it drives later.
Sam Powell gets the inbound.
Sam Powell.
Sam Powell is keeping it out of bounds.
That was good defense by him. Oh, he is not liking that right now. Michael Scott.
Maybe
Sam
Sam
Powell.
Powell was 1 foot smaller.
Sam Powell, very easily visible that he was upset about that.
Wow. Kay Berkey.
Berkey playing some very impressive defense.
Well, Kay Berkey also runs track, so they both are on the same track. Both have equal, no, I don't say equal speed. I think those both faster. What a pass! He's
Thrasher. Oh. Thrasher
Thompson.
off the mark.
Looks like he's gonna go.
Thompson with the ball over to Blackwell. Blackwell with the
Gives the
three.
Dorm Daddies a 2-point lead.
He's not been as productive as he was last game from the three, but he is still being very helpful for their team.
DJ.
DJ
He said.
with the
He
three.
said top of the
The lead
key.
changes back and forth.
Wet like water. Top of the
Sam
key.
Powell with the ball over to Thompson.
He's looking for one of his own.
Thompson wants one, and he gets it.
it.
Drills it.
He's looking at his hands like.
Start stepping
It's
up.
now 57-55, favor of the Daddies of the Dorm.
DJ could have easily
Probably
slammed
could
that.
have gone for the dunk.
But he's going for
He
the
goes
easy
for the layup.
There's 8 minutes, 20 seconds left in this second half. Dorm
It's a tie
Daddies
game
and
right
Omega Chi are tied at 57. And we got Green with the ball. Gets a pick. Green, he wants to do it himself.
Very
It's not really working for
Let's
him.
see if it works.
And he goes for the foul call, but there's nothing there.
Green just can't get anything to fall right now. He is ice cold.
And
Green-
Omega Kai calls
Green,
timeout.
take off that headband.
No
Oh, sorry, that
timeout.
was a sub call. That was
Sub call.
Green needs to take off that
I
headband.
tell you what, Joseph Green is as cold as the freezer in the Costco section.
And they have
Can
Braden
we get
Moore
a,
in the
can
game
we get a thing
now.
on Avery right now? Looks like he is sitting. I don't know if he's hurt or something.
I think he may just be tired.
He might be.
Avery
Okay,
has
Braden.
played most of the game.
They are shutting down Braden.
Braden over to DJ. DJ back to Moore. Moore with the air ball.
Wow. What a
That
good.
was not Moore, that was Smith.
I'm sorry, Jack Smith.
Wow.
Oh boy,
And the impressive pass by Cam Curtis goes
over
for
the
the layup.
Berkey. 59-57, Dorm
Two-point
Daddies.
layup. Or a 2-point lead, I'm sorry.
This is a very close game. Both teams are really good. DJ with the step back three.
And it's
Just
short.
off.
Joseph Green is wide open, and they couldn't get the ball down.
I think they could. They
We
were
got
so good.
Thompson with the ball.
He's gonna try something. Oh, he
And he
fell. He broke
slipped.
his own ankles. But
Braden
it's
Moore
okay.
doesn't pick it up, he just hits it.
Joseph
Joseph
needs to
Green.
pass this ball right now.
I don't know about you, but
We
Braden
got
Moore.
Cam Curtis wide open in the corner.
Braden Moore looks
don't
kind of
know.
lost out there. He is not himself.
Kate Berkey, he just looks poised, man. It doesn't seem like there's any pressure. And a good cut by Joseph Green. He gets the layup.
Joseph Green finally gets a shot to goal.
brings a 4-point lead to the Dorm Daddies. Excuse me.
Hey, watch it. Whoa, whoa.
Noah Johnson. And one!
They said he was standing out
It's
of
not
bounds.
and one.
They
That
said
was
he
out
was
of
standing
bounds.
out of bounds.
I do not believe that.
Cam Curtis brings the ball down the floor fast. Takes a shot, air ball.
I don't know
Cam
about
Curtis needs to slow down his game right now.
DJ
Jackson with the ball.
move.
And it's off of Braden
They need to
Moore.
calm down right now.
Braden Moore just looks frustrated.
They
I
need
can
to calm
understand
down.
why because of that call.
Maykai needs to calm down.
There's
Bad
five
pass by DJ. Went
5
right through
minutes,
his leg.
5 minutes, 35 seconds left. 4-point lead of the Dorm Daddies.
Wow. No
Now
defense.
6 point open.
No defense.
6
at
point
all.
lead.
He just gave up on that. He is walking back.
Come on, DJ.
Johnson.
Noah trying to. Ooh, Noah They need DJ.
Tries to do it himself. Doesn't work out.
They have no one
Questionable
down there.
shot right there. I don't think he was open enough.
Noah. I mean,
DJ Jackson
Looks like
Foul.
DJ was just tired right there.
DJ is tired.
He fouls.
But Avery, I think, is going to come in for DJ. I'm not sure. Yes, he is.
Avery does come in for DJ. John Moore still in the game.
I think John Moore has had all the minutes tonight.
I think if there was an intramural player of the week or intramural honorable intelligence player, John Moore would be the one.
He would.
He's a great man on and off the court.
He is our leader.
Oh, the three by
Reynolds
Braden
in and
Moore
out.
is just out.
With 4 minutes and 20 seconds left, we need to see Omega Chi start
The
a comeback
momentum
right now.
is with the Dorm Daddies right now.
Well, we did see what Omega Chi did last half.
Let's see.
Berkey over to Blackwell. Blackwell with the
They
move
have just
and a
given
nice
up.
drive.
They have just given up.
Making it
right
look
now.
effortless, man.
Omega Chi has given
Omega
up.
Chi's giving up. They're gonna have to keep
8-point
playing.
lead, favor of the Dorm Daddies.
Sloppy defense. Just giving up. All they're doing is looking for threes, or they're driving into traffic. That's all that they are doing. No one even close.
No one even around.
They have
10-point lead for the Dorm Daddies. 3:30
They are
left.
giving up. They're taking jump shots, doing it themselves.
Noah Johnson gets.
Joseph Green just hit his face on the floor.
That was Cade Thompson.
That is Kate Thompson, my
Yep.
bad.
And he
The head-
died for about the 8th time this week.
He gets up like nothing happened.
Riley
believe
McLaren
that's
needs his
because
team on the
nothing
floor. Not really sure if that's allowed.
Avery Brasher looked like
He was really trying to sell
he's
that foul.
dropping right now.
The
There's a
lucky
little bit
smart
of ease
play.
dropping.
He grabs his head. I don't think anything really happened. I don't see any red. Do you, Sean?
They are
The red
giving
I
him,
see is that fake
they are
blood
giving him a
catcher.
1-and-1.
Yeah, exactly.
The only red I see is his face getting hot.
And we see Sam Powell coming in the game. I believe he'll stay in the rest of the
With
game.
3
And
minutes and
Cam
25
Curtis.
seconds. Let's see.
3:25 left. And
work
there was
together.
a point added on. So it's a 9-point lead, Dorm Daddies. John Moore gets the foul call.
They need to work together.
John Moore
John
gets the
Moore
foul
jumped
call. It's
into him.
now an 8-point game.
got
If they
that
can keep doing this, they will have a comeback.
They need to pass the ball, and they're taking way too long to get the ball.
They're taking slow, methodical drives. Being careful with the basketball.
DJ with the
He
ball.
has 2 people open, but he does it himself.
He does.
That's a good layup right there.
They need to do a press defense. That could have been Noah Johnson's right now.
Sam Powell slips, gets the ball back.
Breaks himself.
Joseph Green with the ball, looking like Curry out there. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe run the clock out. Trying to run the clock out.
2:30 left.
2:30.
They need to put some more
6-point
pressure on
lead, Dorm Daddies.
Oh, okay.
And Joseph Green passes to Cade Berkey. He needs to make this. Berkey
And
off the
rattles
mark.
him down.
We've seen DJ with some very tough shots in his career. We know that he can.
Avery Thrasher.
And it's
Oh.
an air ball. That's not what we wanted from
Oh my
Avery
gosh,
Thrasher
they-
right there.
And
Riley
that's a
Weller.
goaltending
That's
call,
goaltending, but
they
it does
didn't
not
call it.
matter. No one is walking back like they have given up. They need some threes. DJ Jackson doing it himself.
DJ
gets
with the
end
foul.
one.
Hey, and one.
And one.
He brings it
Cuts
back
the
to
lead down to 5.
5.
Can the rest of his team use that
Minute
minute?
47
45
left.
left.
They gotta make something happen.
Minute 45 left.
They need to give all they got left. Put it all on the line. This is the championship, boys. They need pressure right now.
Will the Sam and Cam duo be too much for the Panthers? Or will the Panthers keep their poise?
It is going to come
and
down to
out?
free throws.
And it's out of bounds. Turnover. And the Omega Chi Panthers
They need to
will
throw
get
the ball in
The
quick because the
clock
time
should
is still
stop.
running.
That's the last
The
thing the
clock
Dorm
should
Daddies
stop.
wanted.
The clock should stop. The clock is not stopping.
That is.
And there's a minute left in this second half. Omega Chi down by 5. Thrasher over to DJ. DJ is double teamed.
I mean, there's one person open.
John Moore with the ball. DJ jacks up a 3, can't get it to fall. Smith.
That is.
Thrasher
was wide open, but he tries to do it himself.
38 seconds left, 69-64, favor the Daddies of the Dorm.
That is why Omega Chi is not winning right now. They are being selfish.
And Cam Curtis is about to be shooting free throws.
Can Cam knock him down?
This is going to be big for the Dorm Daddies if he can convert here.
Big time free throws game.
I don't know how
This
many
is a
years.
1-and-1.
I
So
don't know
if
how
he
many
misses
years
the first free
the
throw,
Dorm Daddies have won the championship. Well, I know they've won a lot.
oh, he missed.
This is an opportunity.
Daddies are gonna get a
This is
chance
the
to score.
opportunity for DJ.
DJ with the tough
Look at
play.
him now, and now he has given up. And that is game, folks. Wow.
Riley Weller with the lay.
I am afraid that is
That's
game.
a 7-point lead.
71-64.
7-point lead. Let's see if the
Timeout.
Omega Chi Panthers are going to try to make something happen here. They need a 3, a quick 3, and then probably a foul. If they can't get the ball off the inbound.
Who do you think should be shooting the 3 for
DJ
Omega Chi?
Jackson. I
DJ
believe Noah's got the hot hand
No,
today.
DJ is made for these types of situations. Every time we've seen him in the clutch, he has been able to put it down.
The good Lord made him. for
Yeah,
this
but with
moment.
them just missing that layup, I don't know how his morale is right now.
They are going to have 2 or 3 people on him.
Regardless, this has been an incredible game
It
by both
has.
the Dorm Daddies and the Omega Chi.
It has. Amen.
It
Hallelujah.
looks like the Dorm Daddies are going to take this one, but with 25 seconds left, you never know what could happen.
If you look at Omega Chi, their heads are down. Their heads are down.
Heads are down, but you can still roar. Let's make some happen, boys.
If I were the Dorm Daddies right now, or if I were Omega Chi right now, I'd just baseball catch all the way down to the baseline. An impressive move. Goes for the 3
that
and it's
is
short.
the game.
That's going to be the game for the Dorm Daddies.
Oh,
Hey!
And he gets fouled before the shot.
Way before.
Way before.
He just wanted to throw that down, make an impact.
Yeah,
that is the game.
I wouldn't blame him. Sam Powell probably going to miss his free throw.
71-64,
Now
Dorm
that they're in
Daddies
the
in
double
the
bonus,
lead.
this is going to be 2 free throws, not just a 1-and-1. And he makes the first free throw.
I don't know if they noticed, but DJ's on the free throw line with him.
DJ is contesting the free throw.
He said, I'm next.
And he makes it. That's going to ice the game. 9-point lead with 11 seconds left. What are they going to try to do here? And they're still playing defense on him. And that's going to give them 2 free throws. I'm not sure what their thinking was behind that.
Is that a tech?
No, they called a timeout.
Buck.
Buck. They gonna give an award to Buck. The 8.5 championship is right after this. Here for the Italian Stallions, we have Ethan Buckner. What are your words on your game? What is your game plan?
Win, yes sir. That's the Phi Kappa
That's
way.
right. That's the Bulldogs.
Not this one.
If you guys don't know, Ethan Buckner was mine and Hayden's interface leader. What a man. What a leader.
What a man.
He is a senior. I am going to miss him. Let's see if he can make his last game the best of his life. But right now,
Come on, DJ. Be like Mike.
And he makes the first free throw with ease.
8-point lead for the Dorm Daddies, 9 seconds left. Not sure why he fouled. DJ throws it off the glass, gets the board, but he missed it.
And now the Dorm Daddies have won the championship.
And Thompson got whacked in the face.
What a way to end the game. Good job, Panthers.
Let's see. Leo Curtis and some others. Oh, the dream team is going to show. It's going to show.
Cam Curtis.
After game 4. It's a party in my city.
Cam Curtis. We saw that second half started off just a little bit light. That first half ended bad. How did y'all bounce back after that first half ended?
I will tell you right now, we have the best coach in the organization, and Ryan McClaren, and he drew up some awesome plays. The coach is only good for players. The coach is only good for players.
He's too humble. He's too humble. Take your flowers, bro.
They probably would have walked that up for the next game.
Yeah. But no, phenomenal teammates, phenomenal season. You know, walking away with the championship.
Cam, tell us the story about the shoes.
You know what?
We made a poll. You put a poll out of what shoe that we wanted you to wear. And this is not what we chose.
I'll tell you. These are the only shoes in my collection that I haven't worn this season. So, you know, I had to show the collection.
Makes sense.
It worked out today. You made
Well,
the
it kind of looks like you just had a hallucination because of marijuana on those shoes.
Marijuana on the shoes? Yeah.
No,
I feel a little bouncy in these, so, you know.
what would you like to say to the Dorm Daddies Tennessee Home Foundation? You just made some people your sons. What would you like to say?
This is the letter to my sons. I'll tell you right now, like Roddy Rich said. Letter to my
It's
sons.
like Roddy Rich said.
This is Dorm Daddy's second championship. We have football, and now we got basketball in the bag. We'll save out volleyball. So
And that's just from the year.
that's just from this year.
Thank you for your time, Cam. Let's go talk to Sam Powell. Sam Powell. We need you.
Hold on, let me celebrate with my team, get some pictures, and then I got you.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find DJ Jackson.
Where's the coach?
DJ definitely left.
Where's DJ?
Hey, any words on the game?
DJ, you played a heck of a game. You did all you could. You've been amazing this season. How do you feel right now, man?
You know, wish we would have came out with the dub.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful playing with these guys. Omega Kyle for everybody at the end of the day.
Amen.
And
Yes,
I just
sir.
want to say, you know, we're not worried about what they talking about.
Hey, my boy DJ played a great game. Hey, Noah played a great game too. Noah played
You played a heck of a game. You've been playing very well in this last branch of the season. How do you feel that you impacted this team as your first year as a Dorm Daddy?
Honestly, I'm just glad to be here.
Glad to be here.
You went out there and did his thing.
You know, I did what I came here to do. We
Man,
won.
we loved seeing it.
You got hot.
Yeah, thanks for that guy right there, because he trusted me.
That man right
he
there.
let me make the plays I wanted, even though he yells at me during the games.
It's just because
I may take
better
some.
than that.
I am better than that.
Hey, but you got that yam.
Hey,
you got that
you
yam.
got
Get that
hot
down.
during the second half. You were just shooting and they were going in. How did you feel?
Honestly, I kind of blacked out. I'm not gonna lie.
He blacked out.
Which one? Are you talking about over there when I fell? I just slept.
You put up some Damian Lillard type shots in this game. What inspired that?
Damian Lillard.
You just decided to go in there and pull
I decided, and I woke up this morning and I said, it's game time.
up. Every shot, you just have confidence that it's just going to go in.
I have confidence in every shot that I shoot that it's going to go in, no matter where it's from, no matter how contested it is, because if you're not having that mindset, you're not going to hit shots, period. So, you know, just really proud and thankful for Dorm Daddies for letting me play with them this season.
Sam Powell, congratulations on the win.
Appreciate it.
Hey, let's see the banner, Cam Curtis. Let's see the banner. It says Dorm. Oh, no, it doesn't. It says number 1, Dorm Daddies.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's get it. Whole crew.
Hey, how you take a picture on this thing?
Switch it.